Okay, speaking of space, it's a beautiful day to see into space, and I'm hoping tonight will be a beautiful night to gaze at the stars.
Your smile. You love days like these.
Especially when it's my Monday.
Yeah.
It makes Monday better.
It makes Monday better. It makes the job a lot easier.
Am I right in saying high pressure is in control?
It is, and it remains in control. Look at that.
Yeah.
A star student.
When you work with Betsy, you better know these weather terms.
You know what? Because she knows where you sit.
Low pressure.
I know.
We have low coming.
I know.
Oh, no.
Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got low.
I've been
Is it
paying
gonna be-
attention to you.
Yeah, I know you do.
Tell us if it will be in control over the weekend. Make us wait, but I'm sure we'll watch and win.
We like to call that a tease, don't we?
Yeah,
Northeast
exactly.
Ohio. All right, folks, let's talk about it here. Yeah, I got my shoes off. I had some boots on earlier. Let's talk about the forecast for you folks here. This is what's happening across the lower 48 right now. We do have a little bit of a stationary boundary across the deep south. So yes, that kind of looks like a little bit of a tropical system there. A classic extratropical low is churning through the deep south right now, the Arklatex region. Scattered showers, even a couple isolated thunderstorms in this region as well. One of the things that we have to note that's going to be happening is this energy meaning temperatures, will be moving north and east into northeast Ohio. So daytime highs tomorrow will be running at least 10 degrees above normal. Edge of high pressure will be also moving over towards the east, and that'll set the stage for a rise for our region on Friday. So all the heat that you can see here is going to be moving eastward. Will we get into the 80s widespread? No, we will not, because we will still have a ridge to the north that'll be throwing back a lake breeze. So winds are fairly all over the place right now. Variable winds across the region. They'll be light overnight tonight. Temperatures tomorrow will likely be 5 to 10 degrees above this point tomorrow afternoon, but we're going to still be socked in a lot of sunshine, which is what we're experiencing right now. Rest of the evening, back into the low 50s, the upper 40s we go. Most areas will be in the 40s, some 50s overnight tonight with that northerly breeze tomorrow. So we'll begin on the cool, crisp, chilly side of things. Then we'll really start to flatten out in terms of balmy conditions for tomorrow. High noon, likely going to be around 70 degrees. Other locations, certainly inland, will likely be in the low 80s, mid to low 70s. You can see there areas north and also along the lakeside. Here's your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast. Nothing too terrible to report over the next 12 to 24 hours. However, 24 to 36 hours, this is when things begin to change. High pressure moves over towards the east. Thursday night moving into Friday, we start to increase our cloud cover, and look at that. Northerly clouds come back in. Southwesterly flow of energy rides into the region as well. So some areas could likely be staying in the mid to low 60s. Moderate to heavy rain showers will likely be possible on Friday evening, and those could also spill over into early Saturday. The good news, though, is once we get into Saturday, heading in towards Sunday, seeing your Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook, more clouds and even sunshine expected for Mom's Day on Sunday, back into the upper 60s by Monday leading towards Tuesday. And I think, Jay, high pressure is back into the driver's seat for early next week through midweek.
Yeah, put me down as being on team high pressure.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of the high pressure. All right, Jace, great forecast. Parts of it anyhow. We'll see you in the next half hour. Appreciate it.